Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will tell you how to apply RGB filters like an inverted filter or a SepiaMatrix to any video in native Android application using the Media3 transformer. So let's get started. So first here I have one video. I have paused it, but it is loaded from a network URL. So this video is on a server. I am loading this video on my ExoPlayer view, and now when I click on change filter, first I am applying the SepiaMatrix. I will show you inverted filter of RGB as well later on. So if I click on change filter, here you can see that it is asking me for the permission first. Now the permission is not for applying filters. The permission is for saving the video to external storage, because many of you would like to save that as well. So I am giving the permission. So this is a new thing in newer Android versions. Previously we had read write external storage, but newer Android version required this manage external storage, where user is redirected to the settings app. Now I will go back, and here you can see the progress bar being played. So I will just play the original video is also playing, but the progress bar displays that okay, the transformation is in progress. Also inside Logcat I am displaying the progress as well. So here you can see the output. So I'll just type out progress. So above is the original video, and the below one is the like the transformed video. Okay, so here is the output. Now what I'll do is that for the second demo I will remove the SepiaMatrix. Again, I'm not really sure what this SepiaMatrix is. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but here is an inverted filter for RGB which you can apply. I'll quickly run this. Also I am displaying the progress inside Logcat as well, but if you want you can display it in the app so that the user is more aware on how much progress has happened. So here is the video playing from network URL. I'll click on change filter. Okay, and here you can see the progress. So ignore this 1 and 2 which is shown at the start. The second variable which you are seeing is the actual progress. So here you can see 53, 58, 75. I will come back to what this 2 is exactly, but here you can see now the inverted filter has also applied. So this is how the output looks like. Also all the transformation happens on a background thread, so you don't really have to worry about it. You don't feel any jank. Given that I am doing wireless debugging, I am mirroring my device, that's why you might feel a little bit of jank. So that's it. I wanted to show you one more output. So all these videos are stored in external storage. Don't worry about it once the transformation has been done. Trust me on that. Also I have created one more activity. So I'll move this intent filter to my second activity. The filters remain, the transformation remains the same. The only thing inside the second activity what I have done is that I am picking a video from the user's external storage. So video picker I have created. So here I am just applying RGB filter, but here again if you want you can uncomment this. So I'll just run my second activity as well. Now how long the transformation takes depends on how big your video is. The longer the video, the longer it will take. So here I will now pick a 10-minute long video so that you can see that how much time exactly it takes. So here you can see I have a pick video button. I'll click on it. It shows the photo picker, and here you can see the original 2 videos of the previous output are also saved. I'll select the last video which is almost 10 minutes long. I'll click on change filter. So the filter has started, and here you can see the original video been playing. Now this will take a lot of time because this is a very big video. Okay, I have lost connection to my device. I'll reconnect this, and here you can see it is starting, and here you can see the progress is still on 3%. So we'll come back to this once it is done, but for now I'll just show you guys the code. So let's get started. So here I have created a native Android application. It is using the XML layout, but if you want you can use Jetpack Compose as well. And inside build.gradle.kts, here I have added all the dependencies. So I have added ExoPlayer, UI as well as HLS. These are for playing the video, and this transformer effect and common are for transformation of video. Now here we are referencing this inside our libs.versions.toml. So if I go over here as you can see I have added this Media3 ExoPlayer library. Also you will have to add all this kind of stuff. So this one for common effect, ExoPlayer, HLS, then the transformer UI, all this stuff, and then you will have to click on sync now. So you might see a button over here. Then you will have to go to Android manifest, and here I have added the internet permission because the first output I was playing the video from a network URL. I have added read write external storage permission because that's how for older Android devices permission works, and for newer Android devices we require this manage external storage permission. And here I have created two activities, so we'll come to first activity first. So here is the UI. So first I have created a player view to play the original video. Then I have created another player view to play the output or the transformed video. Then I have created one button to do the change of filter or change whatever transformation, and this progress bar is displayed whenever a transformation is in progress. Now if I come to main activity, here you can see I'm first extending transformer.listener. I have created two XO players, I have created two player views, and I have created one progress bar as well. I have created one file name, playback position is at 0 and play when ready is true. Then I have created one variable for transformer, one for file, and this is the URL from which I was loading that cat video which you are seeing. This handler and progress handler holder which will help us to track how much transformation has been done. Then for older Android versions we require the read write external storage. So this is how we request multiple permissions for this particular thing. If permission has been given, then we call setup transformer. Then here we are checking for the newer Android versions, like this is how we request permission. So manage external storage permission, if that is given, then we call setup transformer, and this is how we request for permission. So here you can see we are basically launching the settings activity, and here is I have created one method to check whether the manage external storage permission was given or not. Inside on create we have initialized our progress bar and our two player views, and on button click we are just calling this method called request transformer permission. Here we are initializing our input player, here we are initializing our output player, here we are releasing our player, and inside on start we are initializing input player, on stop we are releasing our player, inside on resume we are resuming it, on pause we are pausing it. Here you can add one more check to see if output player is not equal to null. If it has already playing some video, then pause that video as well. And inside on destroy we are calling release player. Then we call request transformer permission. So here you can see that if we have so we are basically requesting for the permission, okay, and if it has, then we are just calling setup transformer. Here you can see if the output player is already playing a video, then we just make it stop and make it release and make it null, and then we call transform video. So firstly we are displaying a progress bar, then I have created an array list of effect. So here we just add an inverted filter. Now it depends on you what kind of filter you want. So inverted filter and SepiaMatrix, you can apply both of them simultaneously as well, but yeah, your choice. Then here we have just added a listener for our transformer. Here we are creating our input media item. Here we are passing our effect. So the first one is for audio, we are not changing any audio, so I have just passed an empty mutable list. Here we are creating external file, starting our transformer, and this is where we are tracking our progress. So if you remember, for the first variable we were seeing something like, here you can see 2 or 0 or 1. So what this basically means is the progress state. So if you see over here, this progress state not started means 0. For 2 it is progress state available. So here you can add checks accordingly, and to get the actual progress you can print something like this, okay. And I have added 500 milliseconds delay. So because of this, it could be that the progress might not reach till 100, it might stop at 99, so be careful with that. And even if it doesn't reach 100, you can just track on this progress state not started, because as soon as it becomes 0 again, that means the progress has completed. And this is how we create an external file. This is how we save file to our external storage. So again, like I have copy pasted this code from online. So this only works on HDK above 29 and above. So if you want it for lower Android versions as well, then maybe you can check out my saving it to downloads directory. Here what happens is that I don't save it to download, I save it to the DCIM folder, which is the recommended practice from Android itself. And here we get two callbacks because we are extending transformer.listener. Okay, so the output is ready. I'll just show you the output once. Here you can see I'm playing the original video, the above one, and the below one is the transformed video. So yeah, that's for the output. If I click on pick video again, here you can see there are 4 videos now, so the transformed video has also saved. Let's get back to the code, and inside on completed, so we are just hiding our output player, as well as we are displaying our output player, initializing it, saving file to external storage, and hiding our progress bar. In case of error, we are hiding both output player, progress bar, and displaying a toast message. Now coming to second activity, it is exactly same as for main activity, so I won't explain in much detail. I will only show you the code and how the video picker part works. So the for the layout, I have just taken one button, rest everything is same. This is for input player, output player, one button, and progress bar. For second activity, same thing, the same, everything is same. Here the only thing is we don't have the video URL, and you will get the video URL once the user calls this particular method. We call it after the read write permission is given. Again, for picking video we don't require read write permission. This is only for saving the video to external storage, and here we just call video only, so that we get video picker. Once user picks it, we get the video URL, we assign it to this video URL, initialize our input player, as well as resume it. Rest everything is same, so I won't explain it. I will simply scroll through this. If you want, you can pause the video at any point of time and copy paste the code. Everything is same. So here you can see I have just applied inverted filter. If you want to apply the SepiaMatrix, you can apply it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.